counselors are needed in our schools. 1, they provide academic, social, and personal career building skills. They not only are there to help, but they're also there for all of your problems. They are usually the first on the chopping block when it comes to academic and educational cuts. We need our school counselors in our schools to provide any type of help that students need. There's many different reasons why we need our school counselors. Please listen and see more.
Last year I wanted to commit suicide because my life was horrible. I thought school wasn't for me and everything. But Ms. Bullock over there, she changed my life. She told me, don't do it. You have a whole life ahead of you. Don't give up. And if it wasn't for her, I bet I wouldn't be here right now. Thank you.
My counselor inspires me to dream big and continue my education beyond high school. As an OER student, ASB student, I have a voice on our campus. As a part of ASB, I have also learned about the process of running meetings, working with budgets. In addition to all this, we learn how to interview effectively by interviewing other students and by being interviewed. We also learn about the importance of scholarships and college. As a result of this great counselor guidance, we have had 2 OER students who have earned $1,000 scholarships and 1 Coles Award.
And the counselors, if it wasn't for them, I would not be attending Chico State this fall and the pre-med program. And I can honestly say that counselors have helped me through high school more than anybody. I know teachers have done their best, but I like the 5th grader said, teachers are busy. They have schoolwork, they have homework to grade, they have tests, they have other things. Counselors take the time to listen. And if it wasn't for Ms. Rasmussen and Mr. Cole, because they are the counselors for seniors, I would not have gotten through my dad's passing right before senior year.
Counselors have helped students not to do drugs and to do well in school. The counselor at my school is very helpful. Without her, there would be more fights and more people would be getting hurt. I know a lot of students out there want to keep the counselors because they like the way they help.
If school system's sole purpose is for the students, why are the things closest to us being the things that are stripped away? Drama, art, sports, and every other extracurricular activity is at risk tonight. We attend school to find out what we want to do with our lives. And through those activities, that's how we do it, through the counselors and their help. These classes, they build leadership skills, speaking skills, and most importantly, they build character. Everything that I've said, I wrote in 3 minutes before I came here. And why is that possible? Because teachers and counselors are there for us. Because we have the opportunities and the supplies that we need to learn.
Also, for everyone else, that without our counselors, we would be not informed of certain resources needed for high school and college. The A through G requirements are one of these. Without the counselors, I would probably be taking classes not even viewed by colleges, or for a graduation class of high school.
They do guidance lessons that talk about the brain, that talk about bystanders, bullying, and honestly, I really do think that helps. If we get rid of counselors, that means more fights, more drama, more everything. It'll worsen our school, our education. It'll make kids will have so many problems that they won't even want to learn anymore. And that's a major problem because school is for learning.
It's a terrible situation. You have targeted employer school counselors whose #1 purpose is to support students and families. Many of those families have been hit hard by the current economic collapse. This will cripple our students. The effects of this action will be felt for years, and it will send a message up and down the state of California. The action will be felt most strongly by children and families who need the support and guidance that only school counselors can provide.
Taking away counselors is a big mistake that you guys are doing in school. Why? Because counselors are the heart of schools.
And I'm going in a positive direction and I'm moving forward. And if it wasn't for them and if it wasn't for everybody that's here tonight, I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Cutting them is cutting what we know, our opportunities.
Keep these counselors where they belong, and that is in our schools working on building our future.